A new item has been unlocked.
So we are in the game. Team Steamroller on the right side. Team SoloZelda on the left side. Team SoloZelda is going for top watchtower again. I'm curious if they're trying to do the same tactic, like trying to engage. However, this works only usually once. And we have Warhead on bot lane. Warhead versus Warhead on bot lane. Apparently Striker requested a swap there as maybe he had difficulties to handle Warhead. I believe that he should have been a little bit more aggressive, just X-Rumble, otherwise it would have been good. And I'm pretty sure that I actually played already with X-Rumble against his Striker, and he's doing quite a good job. On bot lane, I think he was just a little bit too passive and need to harass Warhead on distance as much as possible. Now three Sentinels in mid lane, two currently on top, Super Galaxy both hiding in the smoke, trying to get an engage. Striker is heading to top, Watchtower is taking into control by Team Steamroller. Cobra now directly engaging, double engaged by two assassins. Super Galaxy, beautiful, actually good. Disengage Regal and Mr. Terminator. Critical mistake in this moment. They didn't expect Blitz to be. They tried to play very aggressively and paid the price with their life. No big deal, however. Team SoloZelda currently ahead in their XP. Now drones are respawned on the map. Let's see how Team Steamroller are handling drones and how Team Solo is handling drones. Striker completely out of position, needs to be careful. He could have been engaged. Blitz against Rhino. This shouldn't be a big matchup for Rhino. He shouldn't be too scared. As long as he can shoot, he can regenerate. At least when he hits level 2. Team level 2. Item level 2. No heal very aggressively against Alevenom. Alevenom, however, does a good job in countering both. Warhead seems to be quite equally. Now next little team fight around the Watchtower. Team SoloZelda tries to make sure that they are taking Watchtower into their control. They want the map dominance, taking down Artillery Drone on top lane, but what are they going to do with the Artillery Drone is the question. But now Alevenom, the Warhead, Zelda's Warhead is pushed back. No heal, is starting to apply pressure. He should have stayed there, now engaged, pushing the lane back. Beautiful snipe shot by Rocket of Team... Forgetting his name, I'm sorry. Venom, let's call him Venom, yeah. Now heal advantage for no heal for you. Cobra is already on his way bottom. Let's see if he turns. Yes, he comes back into mid lane. Top, Mr. Terminator is waiting in the shadows, tries to get a clean shot, clean attack. The Rhino Tactics is taking down Artillery Drone. Will he capture actually this Artillery Drone, or will he just abandon it again? He's abandoning it again, therefore trying to play the XP game again. A little bit of an advantage currently for Team SoloZelda. Let's see if they can make it bigger and better, and bot lane is getting pressured by no heal. Immediate response of Venom. He's going directly for Warhead to try to pressure him back. Team Steamroller this time stopped taking drones on their own to avoid the double disadvantage by Team SoloZelda. Maybe just waiting for, they're trying to get the engage here, trying to get the kill here, and then they will recapture it. They're taking even the second Artillery Drone, which Warhead couldn't take. Of course, this will negate any level advantage which they had by not taking the top Artillery Drone. And as soon as this lane dies, the XP should be on both teams equally distributed. Mr. Terminator was pushed back by Striker and by Blitz, getting Blitz. Now Striker is doing his thing and pushing into him. Blitz has, of course, as long as he doesn't get into close combat with Striker, he has difficulty to deal with a long-range Striker. Both drones still not being taken, therefore the XP is on both sides as high as well. And I think that actually if Team SoloZelda can't get an advantage in experience, I think that the long-term experience of Team Steamroller could give them an edge in this match. Let's see how it works out. Now we're pressuring the tower, and I think this is the moment to capture a bot drone to push the tower. However, defense is already up from Team Steamroller, so maybe not the wisest choice. Patch is standing next to no heal with his passive. He's regenerating actually no heal quite significantly, so they have quite a lot of sustain, so he doesn't need to back off. They're taking their time while Warhead is pushing into them. Team SoloZelda still a little bit of ahead in XP wise, but it's not significantly as both teams have their ultimates up. And now let's see where the first gangs, the first big mistake is happening. Both teams very strong currently, nobody is trying to take any drones down, and they're just fighting each other. Tactics just let Regard escape, as he knew that as long as he doesn't use his dash, he won't be able to get him. Then again, he was standing next to him a little bit, maybe he was looking somewhere. Silent Burp is going down, Rhino is going down. We have currently an advantage on Team SoloZelda in kills, meaning that they are level. Oh, beautiful stun, but Tactics is getting healed up, is using his ultimate, is not going down. Team Steamroller lost their edge, they lost the first game, now they're losing a little bit edge. Good engage, good ultimate by the Striker. He didn't try to kill Cobra, he just made sure that he is damaged already, that he needs to retreat to heal up, and when he engages he won't be in full health. And can be bursted down more easy. No heal is securing the tower, quite good. I'm not sure if changes the tactics and suddenly not trying to take drones anymore, not trying to use this, the neutral aggression by taking a drone and being pushing the lane. I'm not sure if they're used to it. I'm sure it's a wise choice in this game to secure their XP neutrality. Team SoloZelda one level ahead. This is all the kills which they did more. Currently no kill yet for Team Steamroller, but this is just a matter of time until they're coming back. Need to be careful. Still both teams on A8, so they can go into a team fight, but this can flip in any second when Team SoloZelda is making their level up. The Blitz is protecting top. Now Tactics, will he take the drone? No, he's just lurking, he's just waiting for the engage. No, he however should have seen him because his shots connected. No tower down currently in SoloZelda. Team Steamroller lost mid tower currently, so this is an unusual picture. Let's see how now finally both artillery drones are being taken by Team SoloZelda. They're trying to pressure this tower. The timing however is not the best. That Warhead was capable of taking down both drones very fast, meaning that they can regain a little bit of experience. Are getting neutral again. They're huge ultimate. They're still pressuring bot lane now. Diving Silent Burp is going in. This was a will this turn out to be a good or a bad engage? No, actually Team Steamroller is dropping, is losing Sentinels. I'm not sure what they're doing wrong there. It was such a strong engage, but I guess it was a too late engage. They made an amazing play there. Team SoloZelda, I think that actually they are currently the more dominant team in this matchup, as Team Steamroller has problems to cope with their new strategy of not taking drones, because Steamroller is taking drones usually, and with this neutral aggression of a drone push, they're trying to get into the faces of the enemies, and without those drones they don't really use to play like that. Team SoloZelda, Warhead and Rhino are still waiting around the tank drone to stop them from getting it. Now one level advantage, and this is surely only due to the fact that they're killing so many more sentinels and having already towers down than not taking those drones, as Steamroller is copying their tactic. But again, copying a tactic is always a very critical idea which you can do, as you didn't train it properly and you don't know how to respond to it. Now Team SoloZelda are actually very good in timing those drones. They're taking them when they want them to take. However, this drone was taken a little bit too early, as it dies defensively now against pushing into mid lanes. Then again, they're moving directly on top lanes. They're going for the Drake. They want the Drake. They're getting Mr. Terminator, getting bursted down. Striker's long range ulti just finished him off. Very beautiful combinations there. They're going for Drake, and Team Steamroller is in trouble. They are equally in level. They need to engage now or never, and they need to win this team fight. They can't allow Team SoloZelda to take this Drake to their advantage. They need to go, they need to get vision, they're engaging currently. Silent Burp is going in, Silent Burp is really going, no actually not Silent Burp is going up, Warhead, enemy Warhead is going out, Venom is going down, but the team fight is going, they're coming back actually now, the Silent Burp is getting pressured, Silent Burp is still alive, getting support by Patches, Tactics has his ultimate set up, amazing play, and Team Steamroller loses another fight, and this can be game breaking for them. Team SoloZelda will have no problem in taking down Drake right now and prepare a very strong mid push. Very good positioning by Team SoloZelda. They did amazingly. They did their homework. They know how they're playing. And the two assassins now actually are at disadvantage as they can't properly burst down enemy sentinels. And this is always the risk with two assassins in the lineup, because if the assassins aren't able to burst down a target, then they are useless as they don't have a high DPS. DPS means they can't apply constant damage. They can do a very strong burst, but if the target is still alive, they're like their cooldowns are between 5 and 10 seconds completely down, so they can only shoot with a short range and can't. Yeah. Immanuel Kant, of course, nothing else. Jesus. Yeah, they can't do anything in this moment, and this is what currently bites Team Steamroller a little bit in their butt. The lineup of Team Zelda is stronger. They have only one assassin. They have 2 DPS who can apply constant damage, and with Striker actually a hybrid which can apply amazing DPS and amazing burst damage as well with his ultimate and his grenade. So Striker, for this reason, should be seen more often in competitive play, as he is a very strong champion, and I don't understand what actually speaks against him and why people don't play him. Super Galaxy is getting engaged, Silent Burp is going in, however this time it doesn't pay off, his aggression doesn't pay off. B3 technically could have saved definitely with his ultimate his life. Regal, however, and Flash need to get out. Both will survive. Drake was not taken down by SoloZelda. Team Steamroller just lost top tier 1 tower. This is completely okay. They are not in real trouble yet. Team SoloZelda is of course ahead, currently 1 level up, but they are not in real trouble. They're not so far behind that they can't retake this game easily. Now Team SoloZelda is going immediately for the Drake, and actually this is something which Team Steamroller always does. Steamroller exactly does a strategy, and now they are getting countered with the same thing and they don't anticipate it. This is a big, huge mistake. Team SoloZelda is taking down Drake, finding their short time window so they can take it uncontested, having a level up, and now Team Steamroller is in trouble. This tower is scared. He's sweating blood and oil and crying silently for his mummy, but he is crying on the inside because winners are crying on the inside, and winners are sexy, but then again sometimes a mainly tier can be sexy too. I'm not sure where I'm going with that. I'm returning to the game. So Mr. Terminator is trying to check top. Super Galaxy expected it, using his ultimate to get into his face. He's still alive, jukes him. Now the critical mistakes. However, Cobra's stun saved his sorry, but he was out of position, but they are strong as a team. And there, Rhino pays, however, with Blitz overextending with his life. Blitz just snipes him, and then we have now a 5 versus 4. It's actually, because the Drake is there, it's a 6 versus 4 situation. They have no scare of diving deep, maybe even tactics. No, he dived good. Silence was too early. Damage was not applied early enough. This tower is about to go down. The Drake is still at 70%. They need to apply more damage. And again, a 2-level difference against Team Steamroller. So this is a huge blender there. We need to investigate this a little bit better, how this level advantage comes, but I believe it is solely due to the most kills they are doing. Now the HQ is dropping. Is this actually already the final? Is this the second game? Is it over? Or managed Team Steamroller coming back? They are fighting, they are biting, they are scratching, they are screaming, and they are pulling their hair. They're doing everything, even kicking into the crowd. They need a comeback, they need to kill, they need to have somehow now an advantage. Team Steamroller lost one Sentinel team. SoloZelda, everyone is still standing, although dropping now. Now Blitz is going down, Tactics is going in, but he misses his dash. 2 Sentinels down for Team Steamroller. Rhino is very low, Striker is very low, but Striker can only just pull back and he will regenerate so fast. So Steamroller lost 48% and in this movement the timing was off again. They didn't manage to snipe off. Flatline just too strong against assassins, as he can give health with his ultimate, with his normal skin. So hard, no heal, out of position, getting ganked again, nothing to save him. Even ultimate of Patch comes too late, he drops down. Top lane artillery drone is pushing the lane. The whole SoloZelda team, they are out for blood. They are like sharks surrounding Team Steamroller in the ocean, and Team Steamroller is bleeding out of places they shouldn't bleed currently. They are completely on the back feet with a wall to their back. I believe it will be very hard. 46% the HQ currently down. They need a doctor, they need a miracle, they need a help, they need a perfect engage. 3 people. SoloZelda are splitted. This is their opportunity. They need to go in, they need to kill. Striker is going down. Follow up. Razor is managed to get away. They're getting flanked. They are HQ getting in the same time annihilated. They're getting pulled out of their base. Second game goes to SoloZelda. We have a new player on the battlefield.